Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chine. Let's get into a minute. Let's go. Now, when I did this story earlier about the reboot for the Real Housewives of Atlanta, I forgot someone who does not need a peach also. Sanya. I forgot to mention Sanya. Now that's been cleared up. Let's keep going. We're going to keep it right here with the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Kim Zolciak. She is on her way to church looking disheveled and dismayed. Now, she is going in the right direction, but she's probably having this conversation like, oh my God, I told them I would go to church to keep my family together. Now we have refiled for divorce. Kim is looking bad and the fillers are not filling. Y'all, I am a Cardi B fan, right? And I am very patient. But she is getting on my nerves. But it seems like I may get something here soon. She says she's not doing any more features until she drops her solo music. Yay, right? She says she's working on cover art and ideas for the next record. It's coming out very soon. I hope sooner than later, Cardi, because I really need it. Y'all know that Kevin Hart is in a wheelchair, right? He was foot racing Stephen Whitley and got himself hurt at this big age he is. Let him tell you about it. Hold on.
To all my men, women out there that are 40 years old and above, it's not a game. Respect that age. Respect that age. Or that age will make you respect it. I was just forced to respect it. This is just a public service announcement because I know people may see me out. And I don't want you to be alarmed, but I'm in a wheelchair. Yeah. I'm in a wheelchair. Why? Well, because I tried to jump out there and do some young stuff. Tried to go out there and do some young man stuff, and I was told to sit my ass down.
This right here, this tickled me though. Let's keep going. So in this article from Emily Cottentop, Angela Simmons is revealing her prayer before she met her partner Yo Gotti. Now, it is not the Sierra prayer. She had more like a hood chick prayer. Let's get into it. She said, quote, I was just like, look, God, I'm cool with whatever it is at this point, whether I'm going to be in a relationship or not be in a relationship, end quote. I mean, it's to the point. Now, Yo Gotti is showing her the finer things of life in which she's already accustomed to. But there are some things that he could also show her that she's not accustomed to. So I hope she's very careful, and I wish them nothing but luck. Let's keep going. Y'all tell me what y'all really think about Christian Gold for Jennifer Williams. Allegedly, the neighborhood talk is saying that she's officially engaged to a well-renowned investor. Investor of what? I hate to say it's giving storyline. I really hate to say that. I just don't see this for Jen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand we all like a little thug, and he look like he might be a little soft thug. I don't know. But child, did I say that? Hold on. I'm sorry. We're just gonna see how this gonna play out. Child, let's keep going. Baby, I know we have heard this right here to the end, and we probably are tired of it. But what I am never gonna be tired of is Santana with an explanation. And let's just get into it.
We gonna make this quick. So last night, my nigga was not fighting no girls. He had got into it with the security of the authorities. He was with his homegirls. I was out with him and his friends, doing that girlfriend one. Erica was very belligerent. I don't know, maybe she probably got too drunk or whatever the case is. She was real wild last night. She got into it with the security guards. It was like 3-4 big securities on top of her. So Zell just being a man, and them his girls, he was trying to de-escalate the situation. The people ended up, start testing him with Zell. That's how he ended up going to jail. I got the fuck out of Dodge because I don't play that. Zell know I don't play that. I don't know how nobody else feel about their name, but I know how I am about mine. I left that scene. I went and got my nigga out of jail, bitch. And he right there. Y'all come some stat because he feeling a little bad today. But that's that. And Zell ain't allowed to have no more friends. Period.
Y'all, please help me get to Santana. I love Santana. I would love to interview Santana because this literally, don't y'all realize that he's the type of person you really need in your life? Like, just for comic relief. Like, he's a friend. Let's keep going. Now, this was horrible, right? Like, horrible. So in Jacksonville, a man had locked himself in the Dollar General store and went belligerent, unliving many people and probably himself. I don't know if the police did it or he did it, but he's going to. Y'all be careful. They said that he was seen putting on a ballistic vest before entering the store. Please watch your surroundings. Child, that's why the mall's closing, because people, it's scared to go inside the store. Y'all just be careful out there. I'm going to just get between these two because I don't know what's going on right here. Right? Keke Palmer and her baby daddy Darius spotted out eating to celebrate her 30th birthday. Now, she said he will always celebrate her. But he was not always so nice to you, Keke. He said some crazy things about you in a role that you are not in. Like, his family, his wife doesn't do this. Sir, she's not your wife. But then, he said this too. Hold on. Then he sends birthday wishes to her on Twitter. Happy birthday to a one-of-a-kind being. Hoping your 30s bring you many joys and triumphs. Absolutely. But without you, Darius. Keke, tread lightly, girl. You're a great mother, though. We haven't talked about Nia Long in a while. She's filed for full custody of her son with Imi Udoka. I hope I got that right. So because she and Imi aren't married, she filed a petition seeking to determine a parental relationship, right? He is now coaching in Houston for the Rockets, and she wants him to have visitation rights, and she also wants him to pay her attorney fees. Honestly, I've never heard anybody that's not married filing this type of petition, and I think it's fantastic. But I'm sure she's going to get what she wants because he was definitely in the wrong, child. Let's keep going. Okay, how many of you believe the relationship between Allegra and Safaree? I mean, I didn't believe it, but then somebody had said they had been messing around before, during, and after the reunion show of Love and Hip Hop. But she has a different story. She was reading the comments from a live, and I don't think I got this part, but what she was saying in the beginning was Safaree said you all weren't in a relationship. And then she goes on after that, child. Let's get into it.
I have come this far because I think I'm pretty smart. And I get hired to do my job, and I do what I have to do. I do it well. We have good ratings. And with that being said, I have accomplished my mission. Now, if after that you want to believe whatever it is you want to believe, that's on you. You understand? Like I said before, I've been single. I've been single since the father of my kids, and I haven't had sex since the father of my kids. And I continue to do my job.
It's the on-site comment for me. They said she went live just telling us what we already know. Why do people get on TV, reality TV, and just lie? Like, that's the problem with television. It's not even believable anymore. Let's keep going. Tristan Thompson. His first baby mama has filed paperwork to make sure her $40K monthly child support payment remains the same despite his earnings dropping nearly $8 million. Let's get into it. So according to the Daily Mail, Tristan has been paying her $40K a month for some time now. They have a 6-year-old son together. But on August the 9th, she filed an abstract of judgment, which means it's a document used to create a public record in the event the child support is not honored. It's smart. Tristan is paying monthly, not annually, $120K for 3 kids, Craig, Chloe, and Marley. She's the one that's in Houston. His earnings have dropped from $17.7 million to $9.2 million. And truth be known, he probably not even paying Chloe any money, because they don't have any evidence where he hasn't paid. She just wants to make sure her money doesn't stop. And I think him being over there with Chloe is helping him to continue to make these payments. Tell me what you think about that. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Y'all need to go on over to Plaza's page, because he talks about this the way we want to talk about it. But he can go on down there to Fulton County after he done put his hands on this baby and get his first day picture and his finger painting done also. This is ridiculous. Go listen to Plaza about this. Mama D has a word for Bambi, and I'm with Mama D all the way. Let's get into it, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
The Erica Mena bit the police, girl. Erica, do not be getting Bambi in no trouble. Bambi, you need to reassess who your friends are. Sierra got out the way real quick. You gotta think. You just gotta think.